Hi, I'm Jared. I'm a parent of a kindergartner at Powell Elementary School who has just learned that our kids will be virtual for the first time this year, and in our case, any year, tomorrow. So I've been setting up my kiddo's laptop, and I've customized a few things that I thought other families in similar situations might want to know about. So I'm just making a tutorial here, and maybe it'll help some people for some of the things that I altered on the laptop that I think will make life easier for a kindergartner using a laptop for the first time in their life. So I'm going to turn this around so you can see my screen, and I'll just try and poke through a couple things. So one thing, and I'm going to assume you can log in all right and start your browser all right. If you can't, yeah, I wish you luck. So a few things in the browser. So this is in Google Chrome. Up here, these three little dots give you some options, and down here is settings. So I clicked that and I changed a few things. So you can go to different sections over here on the left side. A few things I did. One, under appearance, I turned on the bookmarks bar right here. It's turned off by default. And I turned it on because I want to be able to bookmark things for my kiddo that they're going to be frequently using. So I already did. There's this Epic thing, which I guess is a read aloud, I don't know, something, but it seems like they'll be using it. So I bookmarked it, and it's right there so that they can use it. I changed the font size. This was the default medium. My kid is still learning to read, so I figured very large font would be helpful. So I changed it to that. Oh, and then I added a bookmark for Epic. That was the other customizing thing I did because there was a notification from the teacher. Here's how you log into Epic. So I figured they'd be using it, and I put it right there. So those were the changes I made in the browser. And then this little doohickey down here on the right-hand side gives you some settings. Well, it gives you some things you can do right here, but you click this little gear. There it is, to get settings for the machine itself, not for the browser, but for the machine. So a couple things I did when I clicked on device over here, and I edited a few things on the touchpad. One was I turned off tap to click. That's the one where you don't have to actually click your trackpad to click the mouse, but you just touch it, which I figured for a kid using the trackpad the first time, that seemed really confusing to me. So I turned that off. I turned off the enable tap to click so that they actually have to push with their finger to click. I think that'll make things easier. And then also, as I was scrolling through things, it seemed awfully fast to me for my kid's fingers still using to use this device. So I moved it from medium on the touchpad speed, which is right here. I moved it from medium, where it was set by default, down one. And that seemed just a little less terrible to me. Down here, oops, what else did I do? Oh, in here, I turned Bluetooth off just because I don't want this machine connecting to other things. Yeah, I just don't want any notifications popping up or anything like that. And then finally, oh, app notification. So back here in the machine, down here where it says apps, manager, oh, notifications. It was right there in the middle. I don't want apps popping up things to distract them in the middle of whatever they're going to be doing. So I turned off all the notifications here. Play Store was on. I don't want the App Store giving my kid notifications, so I turned that off. So those are the things I've done so far. I don't know if that's helpful to anyone. Maybe it is. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be okay.